So guys, want to talk about two hidden sort of altcoin gems in this video, which not many people talk about at all really. And it's the coin that is actually founded by the Hex CEO, known as Richard Hart. So Richard Hart's token, of course, there was some SEC lawsuits and things around Richard Hart, but overall, Hex, this coin right here, which is Richard Hart, it's still a $1.8 billion market capital project. You can see over the month here, it's actually been performing very, very well. It's over 3x up in the last 30 days, which makes me think, can his other two sidearm projects, known as Pulsechain, PLS, and also PulseX, PLSX, also replicate some gains in the market, especially with their lower market capitalizations. So this is a self-reported market capital. I don't know how true that is at 4.54 billion. I don't think that is accurate at all. Pulsechains we can see at 800 million as well. So just want to talk about it as the alt season is slowly picking up and the markets do become more euphoric and more exciting. By the way, if you're new here and you're still watching this video, hit the subscribe if you do want to hit your crypto goals this 2024. So the first one is Pulsechain. We can see again on the month over here, good price action again, about a 2x up on the year from the whole over here. Still about a 2x up, and it's got a long way to recover, but I think it can potentially remove a zero at some point in this market. So Pulsechain, Ethereum fork, including ERC20s. It says pulsechain.com, cheaper, faster, fee burning Ethereum fork. It's its very own ecosystem. It's its very own chain. So on the MetaMask or DeFi wallet, in order to buy this token, you need to send tokens or bridge them over to your Pulsechain wallet. So from Ethereum, you would send ETH into Pulsechain, wrapped ETH or something like that. And then you can obtain some of this Pulsechain token. So I think it could be potentially a good one looking at it. Market accessibility wise, you've got some on MEXC. So if you do want to buy it on spot alone, you can actually use my link straight down below if you'd rather buy it on the centralized exchange side as opposed to the DeFi side. You can use MEXC. Like I say, the link is right down below for you guys so that the volume is starting to pick up slowly for Pulsechain. Of course, then we have PulseX, the other token, more of a native token right here, and I think it could still be another good one to be looking at. Market accessibility, this is more on just the decentralized exchange side. As you can see, the PulseX exchange itself, centralized exchange, wouldn't bother using this safe trade thing. It doesn't look too reliable in my opinion. But look, 4.54 billion on the dollars here. Looking at the market, it's really heating up. It's starting to imitate what Hex is doing, in my opinion. We're seeing a reflection here, and if you think Hex can get anywhere near previously to where its all-time high was, even do a 2, 3, 4, 5x, I think these lower market cap choices could also do quite well. I don't think it will blast through the all-time high massively, but I think these coins here will have a good chance at doing a 2 to 3x, and then you get out, maybe even a 5x or something like that. If we look at this previous high here, it was 0.00017. So realistically, a 3x does make sense in my eyes. Yet again, if we look at the about, what is Pulsechain? Pulsechain represents a significant development in the blockchain ecosystem, emerging as a layer 1 blockchain that distinguishes itself through a series of innovative features and improvements over existing networks. So at heart, it's a layer 1 blockchain. One key attribute of Pulsechain is its consensus mechanism. Unlike Ethereum's proof of work, this uses the proof of stake POS ecosystem. So it's a POS model as opposed to proof of work. If we look at PulseX itself, another one that you can look at, this is actually the decentralized exchange that operates on the Pulsechain network. So effectively, the platform is designed to facilitate the swapping of tokens, allowing users to engage in trading activity with a variety of cryptocurrencies. So PulseX, like I say guys, it's its very own chain. It's definitely something worth having a look at, doing a bit of research on. It could be one that does move quite heavily. These are all the chains in the market. You can see Pulsechain is this one right here. And looking at Pulsechain on the 1 month, it's actually up 61%. The TVL comes up 400 million. So Pulsechain itself is actually displaying bullish performance. If we look at the volume, you can see the volume is creeping up. It was very good in March 2024, but it is starting to creep up again. The TVL is starting to creep up slowly too. And here we can see the PulseX is the largest TVL sort of contributor on the Pulsechain itself, being the exchange. And again, that 1 month change, it's up 60%. So if you think the PulseX chain and ecosystem can grow, then the coins that coincide with it, like PLS and also PulseX, we could see that sort of coinciding pump at the same time. Like I say, Hex is a good barometer of how this could do, and on the month it is doing very well. Sure, you can say over time it hasn't done too well. By market capital, it was $72 billion before, but if you can think or believe that it will at least do a 5 to 10x, then that's still pretty decent. If you guys are also out here looking for altcoins, be sure to also check out the PulseX exchange here. If you don't want a KYC, if you want to be anonymous in the markets, you can use PulseX down below, guys. You can still use it in Canada, America, anywhere in the US, basically. You can use it fully worldwide, and you've got tons of trading pairs with very, very low maker and taker fees to help you save money. Use my link down below, and you're going to get some bonuses when you start trading. And if you want some awesome signals to go with that exchange, so you can get trading straight away, you can use Jacob's Crypto Clan, which is my Discord down below. You can see a lot of traders are making some juicy gains here. If you also want to make some juicy gains in the markets and have access to signals that work, then you can use my Discord down below. Consider becoming a Patreon member, which is where you use my Patreon link just down below. And this is where effectively you can become a crypto legend, or even a crypto champion, or even a crypto warrior, depending on your budget, to unlock these high alpha calls, trading signals, education, courses, and more. So yeah, guys, that is a wrap. Alt season is getting close. Pulsechain, is it a chain that is not very much looked at? I think it really is. I don't think a lot of people are looking at chains like PulseX, but when you look at the 1 month performance, it is one of the better performance. Pulsechain right here, up 61%. The TVL is moving nicely. 7 days, it's actually still one of the best performers as a chain itself. The protocols, I don't think we're seeing many new protocols grow on it, but 44 protocols is still quite a lot of building under one single chain, and that's what gives me a bit of hope for the Pulsechain ecosystem. So if you like this video, subscribe. I will leave the CMC links down to Pulsechain and PulseX, so you can also do some research on the coin, see if you like the look of the coin. Of course, if you just want to buy it on spot anyway, MEXC is there. And yeah, check out all the groups, subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification bell, share this with your altcoin friends. Can we revive the Pulsechain ecosystem? Bye for now. Peace.